We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas.
That is third. The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
That's out.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Moustakas is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in.
Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is 7.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6,
Ball.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nimmo.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Count 2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on the way.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Aquino, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barnhart.
Here's the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Little dribbler down the line. Set to deal on 2-2.
3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this will be fouled away. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Jesse Winker will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Inside and low, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strike.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Davis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Davis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The 1-0 delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 1, here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Wilson Ramos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-1. 3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Left side, but well fouled. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
Oh, that's good.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that misses. 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. Pitch popped up. Stroman has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets,
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
the right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit to first. Castellanos is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Miguel Castro answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings. Through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit out towards second, And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. One down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line towards center field. Goodwin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to...
Leading off from Cincinnati. The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Steven Matz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
One ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Goodwin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it. And that's out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and grounds it to short. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Amir Garrett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. With only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 50, Amir Garrett.
Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. So here's Jeff McNeil. On a line, that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Kurt Casale will come on now as the pinch hitter.
For Cincinnati, number 12, Kurt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next to the net, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up. And that time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Stevenson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the stretch. This is line to left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Nick Senzel is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nick Senzel.
Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Dylan Betances will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Hit hard to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. No chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goodwin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all? At the plate, Jeff McNeil, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The left fielder, number 6.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodwin is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. To the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The Reds find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Nick Senzel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he is out on the tag.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
A tight one, 7-6. Here tonight for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and